Hey y'all, Greenhorn Trucker Vlog 3, Day 3. The end of Day 3, actually. So, yeah, I got a belt, put it on my freezer unit, and ate the belt up, like, right away. So, something's wrong with it, I don't know. I'm mostly a pilot, not much of a mechanic. So anyway, I don't know. I knew not to over tighten it. You know, I had a little bit of deflection on the belt, but it was fairly snug. Maybe I had it too tight, I don't know. But it died on me. Grab a lighter. So anyway, the belt got eaten up, dead in the water. I had my half a load of apples. So ran back in, grabbed the jumper cables I was talking about. Ran the jumper cables to my battery on my truck, through the body, up over the rack in the back. Ran it inside the reefer unit, engine compartment, hooked it up to the battery, started right away. So I'll have to get that checked out when I get back. In the meantime, just going to run it off my truck. And yeah, it's probably taxing my charging system a little bit. I've been shutting stuff down, like, you know, not running my air conditioner as much. Roll the windows down, right? Try not to run accessories when the reefer's running. Nice thing is now the battery's gotten charged up in the reefer unit, so it's not such a draw on my system. I'll make it. And that's part of the things you got to learn out here is improvise, right? Because you do a lot of stuff happens, and you got to get there. Anyway, so I get out to my second pick, Walla Walla County, Prescott, little town of Prescott, and I get the rest of my load, and man, I am loaded. I'm like, my max is 80,000 pounds. I'm like at 79,600 or some crap. I mean, I'm loaded. I'm telling you what, this tractor is fantastic. It pulls really good. No problems with the truck at all, just the trailer. So anyway, I get my load in Prescott. I got no cell signal. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I took it across the scales, had to throw my axles all the way to the back, because I had too much weight on my drive axle, so I had to take the trailer axle, run it all the way back. That made me just barely get in, underweight. All learning experience, I'll tell you. So anyway, I'm sitting there doing my log and getting ready to hit the taxiway and take off. And a driver comes over and taps my window and tells me, "You got a flat tire." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Yep, you got a flat tire." So, jump out and look, and sure enough, one of my trailer tires is flat. So I call the boss, "Got a flat tire." Well, I had to go in the office because I had no cell signal, and I was kind of panicking because there's people leaving already. They're getting ready to close. Get him to let me make a call. Aziz don't answer. And so I call Vitali, and he, the other boss, and he answers and calls me back and tells me, "Go ahead and call Aziz. He's answering now." So anyway, tell him the problem. He tells me, "Just limp it into a truck stop, you know, and get the tire fixed." So I drive back to Kennewick. A little out of my way, not too bad. So I drive to Kennewick, go in and ask the lady at the desk, "Hey, anybody around here do tires?" She digs through her basket of cards and comes up with the number, and I call. He says, "Yeah, I'll be out in a couple of hours." So I told him, "Okay, well, I'm going to get some sleep." So anyway, a few hours later, there's a tap on my door, and my phone's ringing, and it's somebody he sent out to me. He goes, "Yeah, tire's fixed. It was just off the bead." And so there was no hole in it or nothing. I don't know if it happened when I was shortening my axle. I asked, and He said no, unless it was already really low on air, but I just thumped my tires on a safety check not long before that, so I don't know. I don't know why it was flat. Anyway, it's over $400. So, drag. So make sure you check those tires. They start going soft on you. You got to get them aired up. I don't know if it was my fault or not. I really don't know. But anyway, so now I'm running a little bit behind schedule. And well, not really. I'll be there in plenty of time for my delivery, but I feel like I'm behind schedule. So anyway, I take off and see, right now I'm in Utah. Here in a couple hours, I'll be in New Mexico. And see, it's Sunday. Actually, it's Monday morning. It's like, I don't know, like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And my delivery is not till Tuesday on one place and Wednesday on the other. So, let's see, San Antonio Tuesday and Dallas? No, I don't remember. I'm tired. Anyway, I'm so tired. But anyway, I'm getting ready to crash and get up in the morning and get myself into town, San Antonio. And so New Mexico tomorrow. Looking forward to it. New Mexico's kind of pretty. And what do I say? I don't know, man. It's been an experience being out here by myself, listening to music, hitting the highway. Got me a brand new GPS. Check this out. Got that trucker GPS. Man, that's helpful. It tells you when there's curves. It tells you when there's hills. Shows you where all the truck stops are. Keeps track of everywhere you've been, all your driving time, all your parked idle time. It's I love it, man. It's really nice. It Bluetooth to my phone, and when I have cell signal, gives me live traffic updates. Will steer me around. You know, tell me how much time it will save me by going a different route, stuff like that. But anyway, I really need it. I like it. Got my backup camera and all that stuff at home, so I can't wait to get home and get that all hooked up. Although I haven't had any problem backing, but it still would be really nice to have a backup camera wired onto the trailer, for sure. So anyway, good night, y'all. I will see you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have nothing really spectacular to tell you. Good night.